This is Rick Allen for NBC Sports, and today NASCAR is back in Pennsylvania for its second and final stop at Pocono Raceway. Pocono is a unique track with unique challenges. The three turns here are all different, and so are the three straightaways. So once again, there's a lot of pressure for crew chiefs to find that perfect setup to get their driver to victory lane.
Welcome back to NASCAR Evolution Career Mode. Today it's the Pennsylvania 400 from Pocono Raceway. It is the second time Leah Walker faces off against the Tricky Triangle in this season. So last time she was in the Tricky Triangle, she did okay, but not really the best of days for Leah. So now she's trying to redeem herself by collecting a good finish here at Pocono. And look at this racing. 4 wide. Wow, they were going 4 wide for 20th. Chase Elliott's in the top 20. Oh boy, Landon Castle. Oh boy. Yikes, Castle was in the way. There's Trevor Bayne as well. Turn 2. Kevin Harvick sneaks in. And Matt Kenseth goes by. Ryan Ellis goes by. Casey Mears trying to go by. Oh, a little smoke there. I think that was one of the cars up high. Wow, even the AI is racing aggressively. But now she's getting past. So Leah Walker is struggling again here at Pocono. So it looks like Pocono seems to be her worst track. She's just not doing so great at the Tricky Triangle. Now she's trying to redeem herself. Oh, contact again. They're going beating and banging, and now Kyle Larson is loose. Is able to save it though. She's back to 21st on the plus side. No caution. Able to stay on her feet. And now she's trying to get through Kyle Busch for the 20th spot. Here she comes in the grass. Oh man, that was probably not the best move in the world. Wow, that was terrible. She just tried to get her positions, and she took out Kyle Busch and Eric Almirola. That was obviously not the best move in the world, and she has to come to pit road to repair damage. But man, I don't know what she was thinking. I mean, she went down turn 2, took out Almirola and Kyle Busch, and that probably was not the best move to make in the world. Yeah, Pocono is definitely going to be a very, very, very interesting race. Now she pitted, and we are on the restart, trying to gain back position. She lost, and Trevor Bayne is loose, and he saves it. Man, these cars get loose, and you never know when they're going to spin. You never know if they're going to spin or not. That's the weird thing about NASCAR Heat physics. Now she'll go through turn 2. Another chance to get by. Same place she wrecked out those 2. And I'm surprised Almirola is still out in front of Leah. I don't know how that had happened, even though he racked out in front of the 28 and took out Kyle Busch too. So I'm not sure how the 43 was able to not lose his position and maybe even gain some on pit road. Weird. I thought he would have damage and be out of the race by now, but again, the logic just doesn't make sense here at NASCAR Evolution, so it's just weird. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Danica Patrick loose. Oh, man, that's just not the best racing out there in the world. Just really, really horrible racing. I mean, Leah Walker, I just don't know what she's doing. She's just trying to get a good finish. Maybe didn't have to be way too aggressive, but this time she kept it off the grass. She kept it off the grass. And now she's getting passed by Regan Smith. And Regan is getting a good high line run, and Leah's trying to get the 7, trying to get him in the wall. Couldn't quite shake him off. So now Leah is just trying to hang on real tight. Oh man, the 27 tried to spin her out, but well, that didn't work out. Oh, drafting! Oh man, Leah Walker just took a bad stumble, and guess who she hit again? Eric Almirola. And I'm sure the 43 is really mad right now about Leah. And I'm sure Leia's just as mad because she lost all those positions because she didn't brake properly and nearly got turned. Wow. That was, I admit though, that was terrible. Oh, she's in the wall. Wow. This has just not been a great race for her at all. She has just been rocked in and out. And wow, this race has just been awful for Leia. She's going to need a caution at this point so that she could get back on her feet. But man, this race has just been very difficult for the 28. And they're just 4 laps away from ending it all. And the caution comes out. Second time today. So now we're going to get ourselves a green-white checker. And no one's going to be pitting, by the way, before the green-white checker, which again is unrealistic. But I don't know what's realistic anymore in terms for for, well, NASCAR Evolution. But she's gonna pit. Gonna get fresh tires, no fuel. And she's going to take a chance. She's going to try to get fresher tires and get everybody caught up. So now the green flag waves, and you see only one attempt at the green-white checker. I don't know why Pocono is limited to just one attempt, even though it's not classified as a super speedway. But I guess it counts as a super speedway in the game, so they'll use the only one green-white checker rule. Which really sucks because Leia Walker's just doing a great job. She's getting all the positions back she's lost. So I guess pitting with fresher tires when everybody else was not pitting might have worked out to her advantage. Here she comes again. Oh no, David Reagan's around. He saves it. Almost did the same mistake Leia did a couple laps ago that made her lose all those positions in the first place. Uh-oh, here she comes again. They're coming to the white flag. Casey Kane, Dale Jr. Casey Kane and Michael McDowell bouncing side by side. And they're coming to the white flag with 1 lap to go. Here we go. Leia Walker's going to try to face off against these other guys. Here they go down turn 1. Looks like she's gained a little bit of ground on them. And now those fresher tires are really starting to work, do their job. 2 turns left here at Pocono. Remember, there's only 3 turns at this track, which makes it unusual. Now here she comes. Turn 2. And no gain. At this point, you might want to keep... At this point, it looks like Leia might want to keep her position because Kyle Busch is gaining up on her. And oh boy, there she goes, turn 3, and that's pretty much it. Kyle's gonna get 1 more run. Here he comes. Leia's not gonna block him. Oh boy, that was a weird finish, but 24th, not too bad. Yeah, a little aggressive with Kyle Busch at the very end. Don't know why that happened, but it just happened. So, Pocono overall was an up and down day. At least she did come home with a pretty average finish. Let's see who won Pocono for the second race. And it was Brad Keselowski. Wow, Brad Keselowski and Dale Jr. finished 1-2 for the second straight race. And Keselowski again wins. So now he has back-to-back wins, and he is a Sherlock into the chase. How weird is that? Wow. So Keselowski gets the win here at Pocono. Second win of the season, and look at that. Dale Jr. is now the only driver in the top 10 without a win in points. How weird is that? But anyway, Jr., by the way, finished second 3 times this season. Man, has he come so close to winning. But anyway, it'll be Leia's home race at the Glen next time. So will Leia sweep the road courses? Join us then.